Hello, everybody. I'm Roadblock, and we are on the free-to-play challenge account. By now, the collaboration has come out with Odd One, and I think I touched on some of the things that I learned from his video. But go check out that video. I'll put a link to it in my description. It was an absolute blast to do, but more importantly, I learned a lot about Clan Boss. So one of the things that I'm heavily considering and I am pushing for right now is to level up Anchorite, try and get that cooldown reduction, or sorry, not cooldown reduction, sorry, but buff extension out of him. But we need to reduce the cooldown, preferably to 3 turns. So we got to get lucky on books, which is kind of a problem. So right now, thanks to Clan v Clan, we've got 2 books. Here's the other kicker. Do I want to put the book on Hotatsu here? Now, this is only 75, 80% chance to land this decreased attack, and I'm having accuracy issues. I've pumped up his accuracy a little bit, but it's really difficult to hit those thresholds without really good words are hard. Perception gear. I couldn't remember. That, and I haven't got a good accuracy banner. If I get an accuracy banner, we're solid there, but I haven't got one. So we're struggling quite a bit to get Hotatsu to land his debuffs. What I found interesting, let's talk about Clan Boss real quick. So on Nightmare, I'm doing 9 million a key. I'm just under the threshold for a 4-key Nightmare. And I really think I can get there. I think if I can get the accuracy, maybe speed tune a little bit, I do think that I can get there. It's just going to take a lot of work. Speed tuning becomes a lot easier with Anchorite. I've even thought about, and honestly, I probably should have done it a long time ago, but turning off Athel's AA3 and just using her for basically weekend. So that is something that I would like to experiment with. I do have her back in Lifesteal. I think we did that on the last video. Some of this gear needs to get topped off. I've only got 2 million silver, so I'm kind of waiting to make a big push. Now, everything's due Friday, but it's probably Friday for European time zones, so I may need to get this done probably by like Thursday or something. So I'm going to do everything that I can to get going. The other thing I want to do is pull some shards. It's not too late if we were to get somebody crazy good. Looking at the champions that are available right now, we've got that I would be able to use, right? We've got Gruckus, Delaja, Vogoth. I didn't look at Gruckus's kit. Let me look at Gruckus's kit. Stag Knight, Anax, and Zargala. Now, Stag Knight's amazing. I would probably prefer Stag Knight. In this conversation, it would get me more consistency, and it would get me some increased accuracy from his passive. But I can't wait that long, because that... Wait, it's only 5 hours left on this one? Hang on. I might be able to wait that long. News. Sorry, I gotta go back to the news. Okay. I think I need to try and wait for the Stag Knight one. I don't know that I have enough time to book him. Well, I wouldn't have the books to book him, is the kicker. Right? I have to accept that this is on a 4-turn cooldown. Like, no matter what. And, yeah, I would need to book him. It's a 70% chance right now. Hotatsu is at a 80% chance. Right? See, 60, 75, 80, yeah. And I still need to... Well, I can guarantee that I reduce the cooldown if I go with if I put the books on Hitatsu. Oh, it's so rough. It's so rough. Man. So, the other option that I have to pull right now is Vogoth. Now, Vogoth doesn't give me that buff extension. But he would give me quite a bit of healing. And a decreased attack. Never mind. That only applies on the provoke. I think I wait till Stagnite. So Stagnite's tomorrow. I can try and pull Stagnite tomorrow. Let's think big picture. Let's think big picture. Little picture, we have this small challenge to do clan boss. I've pushed myself as far as I'm able to go right now. We're gonna try and push for Anchorite. I think that's still the plan. But I think as far as shard pulling for the future of the account, we've still got a month left. We go for Stagnite. Because I think he's the best of these options that they're putting out here right now. What's Gruckus? I would assume this, right? No. Yes. So, decrease attack. Decrease speed. And a leech, that's a 20% on a 3 times hitter. Speed in dungeons. I think I wait and I try to pull for Stagnite. So my mercy for epics is pretty high. So there's a good chance that I could get an epic, which will give me a better chance at pulling that Stagnite. So I think we push for the Stagnite. Clan v Clan's going good. I've got a lot of rewards from Clan v Clan. We are not quite winning, but we're competitive here. But I did get that epic book here. Yeah, we'll wait for Stagnite. I think that's the best play. And I'm going to try and figure out a way to use all this energy. It's really easy to say, oh, I'm just going to chuck all this energy into, like, Spider, for instance, right? But it's a lot harder to level up food I don't have. And I don't have as much room to hold on to the food. So what I would have to do, because I can use RSL Helper to make it happen. Well, you know, I don't even need RSL Helper right now. I have all of these multi-battles that are about to get cooked. So, I mean, I can do it that way. But I can only do up to 20 food if I do it that way. So it kind of changes things a little bit. So I gotta try though. I gotta try. Either way, we're gonna get all the food built up. So right now, Anchorite is a 5-star, so I would need more 5-star food for him. One that I'm willing to give up is Frozen Banshee. I will ascend her to 5-star and feed her. I should also... I'm just going to remove all of this gear off of her now, because we just did her Faction Wars too, so I really don't need anything else on her. And some of this gear isn't half bad with high accuracy and stuff on it, which would make a difference for me moving forward. So this is a potential food. Yaga's getting leveled to be a potential food. If I end up getting Stagnite, then I'd probably use Anchorite as food, which sounds crazy. It's just that he's already a 5-star. Like, I've already made him a food, and I think Stagnite would probably be a little bit better in the sense of the increased accuracy that he provides off of his passive. Now, granted, I do have to miss an ability for that to work, right? So each time a debuff is resisted, I get increased accuracy across that on that ally, but I think that would be really worth it, and then we get both decreased defense and decreased attack, because right now they're both very situational. And we can get that up to 100%. We would need books, of course, which is kind of another issue, but that's kind of what I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. It's so hard to say, because I don't want to book Anchorite and then be like disappointed either. I'm gonna go with the wise man, and I'm gonna go Anchorite. So I'm committing to Anchorite. If anything, I'm gonna pull those shards for food. I'm still gonna go for Stagnite for future stuff, but Stagnite won't be a part of this clan boss team. We're gonna go Anchorite, and I'm gonna make some. We're gonna kind of go all in here. So this first book is if this first book doesn't land, like if we go cooldown here or we go A1, I think I don't use another book. Click it. Try and get extra luck. Come on. Nope. It didn't land. Yeah, it landed on the heel. Okay. 45, 50, 55, 60. Yeah. I'm just thinking, because there is a book in Ice Golem. I just don't think I can... I mean, I can do it. I can get it. Actually, I don't know if I have enough time to spend 2,000 energy at this point. Yeah. It's so rough. It's so rough when you're playing from so far behind. All right, well, I'll hold on to the book for now. I'm not going to bother. I was prepared to pull these shards, but I'm not going to bother. We are going to throw Anchorite into the wish list here and pull this big guy. We can buy a little guy too. And I'm pulling these now because anything can help. If I can get, like if I get lucky here and get a big soul to put on like Athel or something, it can really be handy, right? So we've got the wish list covered. Everybody of importance is on the wish list. Let's see what we can get. Sorry, my allergies are acting up a little bit. Athel. No. Okay. Yeah. I have so many of those guys. Okay. All right. Well, that didn't really. I mean, not expecting that to be like be got to be very lucky to get that. And I used up all my luck on my shard pull video. So what's the plan? So the plan is, and I do want to check and see. I think I got some new Wrath. Yeah. So it's on high elves. I might. What is she wearing? Huh. I like that it had. I kind of like this ring. Yeah, I think this ring is better. I'm at least gonna take it to 12 just to save on silver right now. I actually kind of like that it got the double defense roll. Get her a little extra survivability while also gaining a pretty big, decent chunk of attack. And the extra crit damage. Oh, she already has a Rathalos piece on her. I didn't realize. Okay. Given what I have on the account, I'm alright with that. And then will Just New still work? Demon Spawn. Okay. So nothing for Rathalos. Yeah, I'm just looking for the Slayer set. Okay. Alright, so the grind is on. To try and get... What's his name? I can't remember his name. Sorry. To try and get Anchorite leveled up for that buff extension. I do think that's going to make a difference. Also taking off Athel's abilities, just taking off the turn meter will, or the, not turn meter, sorry, the extra turn will assist in keeping the team kind of going, if that makes sense. So she won't take off her own buffs that we're getting from everybody else. I gotta find a way to get more books for Anchorite. Unfortunately, the clan shop was locked on this account. I have the resources to buy this book. I don't know. I might have to go to my clan. I don't know how the clan shop works on that. If you know how the clan shop works, like if I go, I don't care about clan. I've got my clan rewards. I don't care. All due respect to LA's clan, I gotta do what's best for my account. If my clan has that slot unlocked, my main clan, and there's a spot open in my main clan because someone hasn't logged in 9 days. So if I swapped over to that clan, can I use their clan shop right away, or is there like a timer? Does anybody know? Before you call accusations of cheating, other people in the competition have done this. I was under the impression we all had to be in this clan for like a long time, and then a bunch of people left, and a bunch of randos got put in. So that's why you see, like, when I look in Clan Boss, right, you'll see that people are using like Helicath, Brogni, like like this is insane. An insane team, and it's like you can't use any of those, and then you'll see everybody else only legendary they have is Rathalos, right? So this dude's not even using Rathalos. I don't know that I agree with that. I guess I don't know what Tarshan does. I'm curious now. I mean, I'm no room to talk. He's cooking me and my damage output. I would have... Yeah, here he is. Turn meter fill. Brings the weaken. And a strengthen. Wow. I like that ability. I like that. Yeah, that's good to keep. It's just a tanky ass team, I guess. I feel like with a team that tanky, you could probably get Rathalos to do a lot of damage, but I don't know. What do I know? I can't even get a team to get out of Brutal. So, but I feel like I'm very close to 4-keying Nightmare. I don't know that that's going to get me all of the points that I need for this event that we're doing, but that is the goal. 4-key Nightmare is my goal. So I need to get to work and get this team better. And I think Anchorite is the best way. If I strike out, if I fail on Anchorite, then I'll make a couple changes within the comp that to try and speed tune it a little bit better and see if I can, get it working at a more efficiently. So I'll probably have to spend some gems to do that too. Changing out masteries to get more accuracy and things like that for Hotatsu, for example, which I really need to get this cooldown down. So that's why I have to hold the book to see if I'm able to pull off the Anchorite or not. If I'm not able to pull off Anchorite, I put the book on Hotatsu, and hopefully we get the right one. We don't want the leech, believe it or not. We want to get the decrease attack. And then whatever energy I have left, I'm going to throw into Spider and hope I get lucky with a banner, maybe accuracy banner, something like that. So that's what we're looking at on the account. I guess that's pretty much it. I really don't have any other update other than that, other than me scrambling to get this done. I was supposed to have Thursday off, but that got moved for family purposes. So it kind of put me a little behind, even more behind here. So I really just have to, I'm going to pull all of these mysteries and completely fill up my roster to like 85. And then just spend my energy and kind of level up every single champion I can. I'll probably use RSL Helper to do it. How close am I to leveling up? Because that'll, I'm good. Okay. So, that's the plan. Cool. A couple of other notes that I want to make real quick about, this is more so about the channel. We have finally hit 900 subscribers. We are currently sitting at 901 subscribers. Thank you all so much. We are so close to the 1,000 goal, and I couldn't have done it without each and every one of you 900 people, right? Also, like I said at the beginning of the video, the collaboration that I did with Odd One is out. Super informative. I learned so much. And it just reiterated what I always tell you guys, you don't know what you don't know. And, there were a lot of things I didn't know. And it was just like, oh, wow, okay, cool. In fact, one of the biggest things, and this actually affects my regular free-to-play account as well, is how to get an Ally Protect team going efficiently, bring a buff extender. So I just happened to pull a Godseeker and Eerie. We may be going Godseeker and Eerie to extend those buffs and get the healing that I'm going to lose by getting rid of Deacon. But we'll talk about that on that account. That's just a little teaser, I guess. I don't know. So, I learned so much. I'm so happy to be over that 900 mark, and I'm excited to keep going. If anything, this experience has given me way more confidence and way more ideas, I guess. I feel good about what I'm doing in this space, and I want to keep doing it. So keep an eye out for some more kind of interesting content and things like that. And I just wanted to say thank you to everybody because it really does mean a lot. So, all right. Well, that's going to be the video. I'll see you on the next one.